Okay guys, so we already completely retouched this image using my retouch set, and now I'm going to show you what fun little things we can do using some of my other actions. So I think we're going to use, in my chemistry set, and I've had this set for years and years, but there's a couple of things that I use constantly that I love all the time. Drama Queen is one of them. Click play. Do you see what that did? I know it doesn't look like much, but it really makes an image, especially if it's outside and light and bright, it just makes it look buttery, soft, and beautiful. So Drama Queen is one of my go-tos in my chemistry set. So I'm just going to go ahead and save this. Yeah, that's so nice. A lot of times what I do when I know I'm not finished accessing or processing an image is I'll duplicate my background layer and then I'll blend it or merge it with the action or whatever I have done to it above it so that I still maintain the before. And the reason for that is because sometimes I'm not sure if I'm going to want to commit to that, and this just allows me to work and decide whether or not I want to keep the changes. So for the next one, I'm just going to rename this. I'm going to rename it background because that allows me a lot of times to still use actions that require a flattening of the file. If you change the name to background, then Photoshop thinks that that is a flattened file, which is kind of cool. So light up like a diamond. It just really brightens your image, which is fine, but I don't think this image really needs it. Pastel Love will just add a cooler kind of pinkish purple to your image. Blue Velvet, same thing. So it's more of a kind of a yellowy, turquoisey addition. But if you look, you can see that it kind of made her skin look purpley pink. Not super good for this image. Blushing Bride. Again, it's a warmer, lighter, so if you're into those really light, bright, soft images, this is a great one. And Drama Queen I just showed you. Evening Walk is a darkening action, so you're going to see that this just darkens everything down. And sometimes you might want that or not. Next one, Cool Tears. This one is going to be very similar to the purpley, bluey tones. And within the chemistry set, that's the reason why I called it the chemistry set, is because it's really just really subtle little changes instead of having a robust, multi-layered action. Each one of these are easy to use. Color Splash really increases the reds and the oranges. Porcelain Doll, this one actually reduces the reds and oranges and really makes it look like dolliness. I like it though. And this is just soft vignette, just add a soft vignette. Old School Vintage, this is cool. So this one adds a very vintage yellowing action to your image. Give Me a Boost is kind of like a contrast, which is nice. I like it for that one. Warm Up, same thing, add some warmth, which is lovely on this one as well. Pop Shop Color is a real contrast brightening of the colors. Old Hollywood, this is cool. This adds a lot of grain, as you can see, which is great for some black and whites. Landscape Lush, this one I use predominantly for images with a lot of green. And then this is a matte action, which is always good to use at the very end of your processes. Okay, Midday Haze Right, this is just a nice gradient to the right, and then the left is the same. Rosy Haze is a top pink gradient, and Misty Haze is at your bottom. So that, in effect, people, is the chemistry set. And we're done, folks. Hope that explains the chemistry set. Have a great day.